Hi, Self. Hello, Elton. How is everyone's week? I moved everything down because I think we should be okay. Happy snowy Friday. I know. Ugh, it's snowing again. Again. It is cold. It is cold. Thank you. I'm trying to be cozy. It has been a day, which has been part of a week. But we're making it happen. Making it happen. Fleur, hello. Hi, Fletch. How is the water situation? So, water situation as of now, it dripped a little bit, I think, yesterday, but it froze over last night. So, luckily, that means that no water should be coming down unless, any extra is trapped and has already melted. But they can't have anyone to fix the hole in the roof of the apartment until Monday. So it's just kind of a waiting game. We're taking our chances during the day, and then we'll just move everything over and out of the way overnight. So yeah, apparently the apartment above us had it way worse. It was just kind of like essentially flooding their apartment. It was coming in kind of through the closet area and through the sprinkler system, and then that was leaking down and going through our sprinkler head, like from behind it. It was literally like this rush of water, and hopefully we got the rest of it, but frozen. Yeah, they think it's just mainly this hole on the apartment roof, but the hole is where I guess there's a slant and there's too much ice. It's not safe for them to get there to help fix it. But they had to like bust through the wall in the upstairs apartment to try and trap some of the water, and it's just been a whole thing. So hopefully nothing is actually like no pipes have burst. Really, the only water that came down was from behind the sprinkler head on the ceiling. So there's a little bit of water damage there. But then on this side, there's one random water spot. And I'm like, okay, that makes me a little nervous. Why is it over there when the water's coming from over there? But it's fine. It's fine. We have 2 more months anyways. But I'm sure it's more the upstairs that they have to worry about. So anyways, it has been a week. We have been stuck. I tried to leave. We left the apartment for one day, and the side roads were so awful. We were like swerving all over the place, slipping and sliding. Main roads are fine, but Nashville is not used to having these temperatures, this much ice, this much snow. So they do have some snow trucks, but they're just taking a long time. So we are now down to, a last little bit of groceries, and it's fine. I guess we could walk to a Kroger in the snow if we need to. Path of least resistance. Amen. What a treat to catch the beginning of a stream before bed burrito hours, and I can sleep until 8 p.m. if I feel like it. Heck yeah. 3 stream streak. People in the South panic. They panic. And I get it. They don't want to pay for like snow plows and stuff if they don't get it. Like, I guess the last time we had temperatures and snow like this in Nashville was 5 to 10, somewhere in the 5 to 10 years ago span. But I grew up in Ohio and lived in Connecticut for a while. So I'm just like, why? Why is this a big deal? Yeah, the snow plows take care of it. So I did see a snow plow on one of these side roads. So I was like, okay, that's positive. They're getting there. There's just like far less of them, right? In other news, let's see. I posted on Instagram for like the first time in a while on Instagram. Let's see. If anyone wants to like it or comment and make a joke as to what they would tag themselves as, feel free to check it out. Like living in the UK, we're just not equipped for when it gets abnormally cold or hot. I know it's like nobody panic, but everybody panics. Okay. I do want someone to tag themselves as the person that's going to eat lots of hummus. Okay. And streamer song list. Let's get the queue going. Oh, Wayfaring Stranger, very nice. Also, Fleur, I know I used a photo and I blocked out like all names and usernames, and you'd shared that photo on Discord. But if you're at all uncomfortable, or if anyone's screenshot, they recognize their screenshot, I took off everyone's usernames, and they're like, "Hey, don't post that." I will edit and take it out. Hi, Seb. Just a little frostbite. It is funny, like the vast difference, even from Virginia to certain parts of Virginia, because my parents, where they live now, when I'd moved, it was like, okay, in Ohio, it could be in the negatives. You're still going to school as long as the roads are fine. But in Virginia, it's like, there's a chance for snow, so we're going to do a 2-hour delay for schools just in case. We might shut down for a couple days, just in case some snow comes. And then where I went to college, it would be snowing, it would be so cold, and we just get emails and be like, here's how to not get frostbite when you're waiting for the bus. So it just depends where you are regionally. Hi, Fernando. Never had a snow day from school in my life. See, I feel like and maybe that's the thing. If you can't make it, then you simply can't make it, you know? It's not like, as long as most people could somehow make it to school, make it there. Because we would get a lot of, like, mudslides, like, bad storms in the early fall. And I remember it was like, okay, well, there's a tree covering, like, that fell over a power line that fell in the middle of the road and no cars can get around it. And it's like, okay, well, you just can't go. It's not everybody else's problem, but... I remember being one of about 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh, really? Ireland, I mean, when I was there in the summer, and it was still kind of like chilly, but it was nowhere near snow. But I figured at least some places in Ireland you might get snow. Do you hear Cruz? She's like freaking out. I can't relate to this. I know, this is pretty much, I mean, we went to Denver one time, which was probably the most snow that Cruz has seen, and this is even more than that from that trip. because we got about 9 inches. So it's just funny. He's like, I'm like, oh, that sounds so nice. All year and no snow. But then I do see people like post pictures of snow, and when you forget, you're like, you know, a snow day sounds pretty nice. It sounds pretty cool. J-Rod, hello. See, in Ohio, I lived like a 20-minute drive from school, so there was no walking. And we were in the valley, so we were like up on a big hill, so you just never really knew. All right, hold on. I don't know if you can hear Bella. I'm gonna let her out. Yes, he's here. Go say hi. He went to the gym. She acts like he was going off to war. Okay. I was like, do I even post dunking? Because I was like, does this just sound vain? But I thought it was so cute. I don't know. 67 degrees right now, and the rest of the U.S. is freezing. I know my sister's in Charleston. She's like, well, it's 65. It might get a little colder. And I was like, meh, meh, meh. That sounds great. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world below. There is no toil, no, there is no sickness, no toil, no danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father and all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I know dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is hard and steep, but beauteous fields arise before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. guys, if there's anything you want to hear, feel free to add it to the song list. Wait. Add some editing. Very nice, HPX. I am. I had a bit of a rough start, I'm not gonna lie. But we're doing just fine now. Fireflies. Oh my gosh. If we have each other, okay. We got it. I don't think the roads are going to be good this weekend. And here's my other thing, is that it's not that I don't trust that the main roads are probably fine in Nashville. It's that I don't trust southern drivers when the weather is not their normal. So, we might try and venture to the grocery store, but you know what I was gonna do was tonight I was gonna go to Kaylee Menarchuk's place and have a song release party. They're crazy, like, to begin with, and when they don't know that, like, their tires are gonna skid and they're gonna slide a little bit when the roads are snowy and icy, I just don't trust it. Ours is in particular also because the closest grocery store is like on a hill. We might have to go farther away because that might be harder to navigate. But I was like, okay, even if things start to melt a little bit because of the sun, because it's still like in the 20s here, I think. By the time anything that could possibly melt, it gets colder at night, and then you've got black ice or you just can't really see, and other drivers aren't used to it and they're driving home. I was like, I'm gonna play it safe and just stay home. But I do want to share her pre-save link because I have heard the song. It sounds pretty heckin' good. It's called Whiskey Sunrise. So I'll have to have Kaylee on pretty soon so that we can celebrate its release. Have you decided between Toy Story 2 or Cars yet? Like on Snowboard on the Road, max speed. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, it's not awesome if you have to drive in it, but those types of snow days are pretty fun where it's like, okay, nobody's out. I'm just gonna go sledding. So Cars versus Toy Story 2. We chose Cars 3 last night because we've been on yes, Cars is racing, but Cars 3 has like kind of Gran Turismo vibes, right? Like the new cars with the simulator, and Cruz wasn't sure if he just watched it yet. For anyone who's kind of like, Anna, what are you talking about? We've been in the Discord, you can see in the general chat, Cruz and I have been a bit on a Pixar kick. On Tuesday night or Wednesday night, we in the Discord had a movie night. We watched Ratatouille. And if you want to join in for next week, Cruz has never seen Inside Out, so we're going to watch Inside Out next Wednesday. But yes, so Toy Story 2 is one of my all-time favorites. We did our tier ranking system. It's literally called Tier Maker if anyone wants to make their own and share it in the Discord. We just did Pixar Tier Maker, and it's all 27 films, and you get to decide how you rank them. So Cruz and I made a joint list, but so some of them are not, where if it was just me, I might rank them differently. But Toy Story 2 and Cars, I could be persuaded to put it on S tier because I watched it a lot as a kid. Toy Story 2, though, was Cruz's vote, and that is one of my all-time faves. So we might watch that tonight. We might veer away from Disney Pixar, believe it or not, just to mix things up a little bit. But, yes. So Cars 3, I'd only seen it once, I think, when it came out in the theaters. And it was pretty good. It was pretty solid. Oh, Odyssey, this is Antable93's new username. Amazing. How are you doing, Anthony? Good to see you. Oh, I mean, when did you try it? We might have to try again. Hi, Blue Sky. Music, top tier. If it's just you can't stand Owen Wilson's voice, pretend it's Matthew McConaughey or something. Because every time I think about that, I get highly entertained. I think it's really funny. When I was old. Okay, well, I'm old and I watched the third one and it was pretty good. But I do admit there's sometimes when I watch movies and I'm just not in the right headspace for it. So I'm like, I don't know, I might have to try this again some other time. Yeah, freezing snows gets old after like half a day maybe. Yeah. I was what? It came out in like 2005, 2006. So I was happy. I sang Life is a Highway. I listened so much to that soundtrack. The Cars soundtrack. I did. Sometimes you just don't vibe with a film. That's fair too. It's fair too. But sometimes you do, and it's the wrong day. That's all I'm saying. I've had both though. I've had both experiences. All right, we got fireflies. I think I'll move to Hawaii. Yeah. I think I'll move. I get how so many Americans retire in Florida. Every time winter comes about, I'm like, I get it. I do. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turn. Maybe when you actually put it in the capo that they want, it's in E, but I haven't decided what key I want this in yet. Thank you, Gaffer. We're hoping for Monday. We had filled up. This was our catching contraption. We have since emptied it out, but it got pretty full. And now we're just waiting. Cedric, hello. Work clerk. Oops. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth. All right, let's go higher. as I fell asleep. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they try to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, a disco ball is just hanging by a thread. 'Cause I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Leave my door open just a crack. Please take me away from here, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Why do I tire of counting sheep? Please take me away from here. I'm far too tired to fall asleep. To 10 million fireflies, weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell. But I know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. 'Cause I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Because my dreams are bursting at the seams. Lotion, thank you so much for the bits. Hello, Daniel. Turn a bad word around. No, I meant to say tired, and I said I was about to say fired, and I was like, well, maybe both. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so my question is. What key am I gonna do this one in? We're kind of iced in. Purple Turtle, thank you for the follow. She was 19 with a baby on the way. on the east side of the city. Are you planning some delayed birthday festivities, Daniel? 19. What's that? No, we'll go back down. She was 19 with a baby on the way. On the east side of the city, she was working every day, cleaning dishes in the evening. She could barely stay awake, clinging to the feeling that her luck was gonna, I guess that's not gonna work, change and cross town. She'd take the bus at night to a one-bedroom apartment, and when she turned on the light, she would sit down at the table, tell herself that it's alright. She was waiting on the day she hoped her baby would arrive. She'd never be alone, have someone to hold, and when the nights were cold, she'd say, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other, then it's all we have. I'll be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. We were 90, they were 90, and we're living out the days on the west side of the city, next to where they got engaged. They had pictures on the walls of all the memories they made. The life was never easy, they were thankful that they stayed with each other, and though sometimes were hard, even though she made him angry, he would never break her heart. But they didn't have the money to afford a fancy car, but they never had to travel cause they'd never be apart. Even at the end, their love was stronger than the day that they first met. They'd say, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other, then it's all we have. I'll be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. You should know I'll be there for you. I am 23. My folks are getting old. I don't know, they don't have forever. Please stop auto-scrolling. So I'm scared to be alone, and I'm thankful for my sister, even though sometimes we fight. When high school wasn't easy, she's the reason I survived. I know she'd never leave me, and I hate to see her cry. So I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other, and it's all we have. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, then the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. You should know I'll be there for you. Thank you, friends. Mike, Thank you for that raid. In Power Wash Simulator. How is that? Do you enjoy playing it? And oh my gosh, Lotion, thank you so much for those bits. No heckin' way. If I can sing something for you, please let me know. We'll bump it to the top, Lotion. And Biru, hello! Oh my gosh, how are you, my friend? What another incredible streamer here in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys rock. You guys rock. What is happening here? Biru, biru. How was your holiday? Are you staying warm in this new year? I forget where you're located. I'm not sure, Mike, but we can do another one for sure. Pocahontas, I got you. Want Just Around the River Bend or Colors of the Wind? Freezing, and it shouldn't be this cold in Texas. Oh no! Oh no! I had a friend who, I think she's in Houston, and there was a burst pipe in her apartment. So she was like, well, we're having a little staycation. I was like, oh my gosh, that sucks. A burst pipe. Chewy, hello. Silver lining? I know. I was like, well, that hotel looked really nice. I think there's an anatomically correct word for what you're talking about, Duncan. Hey, you. Came in 97% of the way through the story. I did. I'm sorry. I thought you were here. I thought you were listening. All right, we'll do Just Around the River Bend. I think that's what the one that I will publish this VOD right after for you. And if there's another song you want, just let me know. Restart the whole stream. Alright, that's way too high, but what I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. We'll go up like one. Wait, maybe that was too high. I look once more just beyond the river bend, behind the shore where the gulls fly free. My brain is not, maybe I'm just too cold, I don't know. Anyways. We'll try. What I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. The water's always changing, always flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price to be safe. We lose our chance of ever knowing what's around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend. I look once more just around the river bend, beyond the shore where the gulls fly free. Don't know what for, what I dream the day might send, just around the river bend for me. I forgot about the key change. And then back. I feel it there beyond those trees, or right behind these waterfalls. Can I ignore that sound of distant drumming for a handsome, sturdy husband who builds handsome, sturdy walls and never dreams that something else might be coming just around the river bend? Oh, just around the river bend. I look once more just around the river bend, beyond the shore, somewhere past the sea. Don't know what for, why do all my dreams extend just around the river bend, just around the river bend? Should I choose the smoothest course, steady as the beating drum? Should I marry Cocoa? Is all my dreaming at an end? Or do you still wait for me, dream giver, just around the river bend? Relax 81, thank you so much for that sub. Mulan. You'd like Mulan? We can add Mulan in there. All right, let's see. We got to tune this down. Anyone else have fun weekend plans? Do you want to build a snowman? That one would be pretty funny to do. Come on now. Come on now. Hi, John John. Don't forget to wash behind your ears. The cold is messing with my guitar. Get your dinner orders ready. Don't know if it's implication or assumption. No, it's stranger danger. I caught it this time. It's just the same tuning of the guitar. And Mike normally does pizza. Get your dinner orders ready. There's a stranger in the room. Looks like she knows me, but I really have no clue. I asked her name, and now she's laughing at me too. But I just wanna know what's true. She hugs the stillness of my mind and only lets me think about it once in a while. Asked why she stays with me and all she does is smile. Some answers I may never find, and every angle's more familiar than the last time that I saw her. But I'm not sure how a daughter will fit in those lines. And I don't know why I cry about that. Yeah, I don't know why change makes me sad. And you can tell her I won't be mad, 'cause love's a letter won't send back. I won't send back. She always makes me see old ones, but promises she'll share secrets with me soon. Stuck in the mirror, nothing left for me to lose, but hope that I can heal me too. And I swear that I've forgiven every wrong road that she's driven, but a part of me feels uneven when she wants to fly. And I don't know why I cry about that. Yeah, I don't know what changed me sad, and you can tell her I won't be mad, 'cause love's a letter I won't send back. Your love's a letter I won't send back, and I don't know why you cry about that. Yeah, I don't know why change makes me sad, and you can tell her I won't be mad, 'cause love's a letter I won't send back. No, love's a letter I won't send back. No, love's a letter I won't send back. Oh, I promise I won't be mad. I won't send back. Violent, LOL. Oh my gosh. Thank you for subbing with Prime. You guys are incredible. That's 3 Prime subs in a row? In a row? Thank you. I got the right song eventually. Let me see. I don't want this to.
Feeding a high quality.
Okay. Oh, Let It Go. Well, if you want to do a live learn lotion, you are welcome to. Let it go. Let it go. Let's see. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Ollie, woo! Piano. I do my best. I try. This is my attempt at piano. Let's see. So I'll be here. If I could buy a house on memory lane. Steven! How are you? Oh, awesome! I have some there were some weird things at the end, so if you have time I'll text over the random notes, because you might be like, where's the ending? Nice. Already traveling at the beginning of the year. How are you doing? Did you have a nice holiday? Headphones are literally on the keyboard. Let's move that. Guys, type 1 in the chat if you're excited to hear the next version of Last Time I'll Say Goodbye. You heard it here first, folks. And you'll hear the next version first as well. If I could buy a house on memory lane, I'd put my money down and I'd sign my name on that little corner lot where it don't ever rain, and we'd stay good as new, like a fresh coat of paint. You'd be mine in the shine of a front porch light. Yeah, I might as well live there, baby. That's where I spend most of my time, thinking about those sunsets that bled into jean jacket nights, those tangled up mornings lost in paradise, still drunk on the feeling when I close my eyes. You're pulling me closer, your head on my shoulder. We never let go and we never be over. If I could buy a house on memory lane, I wouldn't have to wonder if you miss me the same. I'd be loving you as usual, telling you you're beautiful. Oh, I'd be happily delusional, thinking about those sunsets that bled into jean jacket nights, those tangled mornings lost in paradise, still drunk on the feeling when I close my eyes. You're pulling me closer, your head on my shoulder. We never let go and we'd never be over. Thinking about those sunsets that bled into jean jacket nights, those tangled up mornings lost in paradise, still drunk on the feeling when I close my eyes. You're pulling me closer, your head on my shoulder. We never let go and we'd never be over. If I could buy a house on memory lane, I'd put my money down and I'd sign my name on that little corner lot where it don't ever rain. And baby, me and you, we'd never fade, never fade. We never fade, never fade, never fade. AJ, hello. How's it going? Oh, that's awesome. You wrote a song. If you don't want it to get lost in the chat, there is a writing share channel on Discord. Can I get a sheesh? Thank you. Thank you, friends. The song list is open. We only got 2 songs in there. If there's anything else that you guys want to hear, just let me know. Blue Phil, thank you for the follow. And Lucian, you said every song or translation is global with Disney songs. Yes, that is really, really cool. It's probably the most translated of all the songs, of all of them. I just kind of hibernated a bit after my apartment flooded. Yep. But reset. Very sad. No, that's totally okay. I get it. It wasn't as severe, but my ceiling is actually leaking as well due to the snow right now. So I'm like, it's just one added stress that it's enough to be like, okay, I need a break. I need time. Yes. I'll let you know too. I'm moving to Atlanta in April, but hopefully that also means that I'll be able to travel more to Richmond as well. So, is my hair more red today? I think it's probably the lights and the fact that I'm wearing like an orange beanie. I crocheted this myself, by the way. It's like 6 years old and it's going strong. Atlanta, Georgia. Trip to Texas when? Actually, September. Hi, Anthony. Dude, let me know. Let me know. Because Atlanta, yeah, hopefully we'll have a spot. We're still looking right now, apartment hunting, but we got to make a decision soon. But then you have a crash pad if you need one. That's like in 9 months. Okay, but I'm going to Japan in a month. And then from Japan, I'm going to a wedding in LA. And then I'm moving 3 weeks after that to Atlanta. And then I'm going to try and see my sister in Charleston in April. And then I have a wedding in New Orleans in May and a wedding in Richmond in May. And then June and July, we might have family vacation. We'll see. But that seems like a very hot time to go to Texas. August, we might go on a vacation. September, though, we're going to be down there. Cruz has work, and I was going to visit my family. So, Lotion, it's on the list. It's on the queue. I promise the song is coming. We have one more song, and then Mulan. Hi, Viking. Awesome, AJ. We get it, Anna, you're dope. No. No. They're like the mandatory life events, you know. Japan is not. Japan is a very cool opportunity that I'm taking. But mostly it's just getting people married. That's where I'm headed after my screen test tomorrow. Is it so nice to be back to work, or are you like, man, I missed the strike? Was it a little, I imagine it could get stir crazy. Well, I can't wait till someone informs me of my mandatory Japan life event. So I am going to see Cruz's sister. She lives there. So yes, it is to see family, but it'll be very cool because I've never gone. This is like the busiest I've been in a long time when it comes to trips. And I'm excited, but I'm stressed out. I'm like, I'm used to being a homebody and staying at home. I got very mixed feelings about post-strike, but we can get into it where none of my bosses can confirm my feelings publicly. Yep, I get that. Let's bring that down a little bit. Let me know, is the piano too loud? Am I too loud? Too quiet. Okay. Do. All right. Let me find no complaints. All right. I put the piano up just a tad, but let me be clear. I love my job. Crime is all we know when thought is not below us. No, can't grow up in that iron ground. all too sore for sound. Bed is hardly shown, scraped across the phone like they stole it. Know how they hold it. Claire, we nearly forfeit. I'm growing like the quickening hues. I'm telling darkness from lines on you. Over havens for a full and swollen moist young habitat. I've been living alone with the ice snap and the whole class to know. Home where savage high come we finally cry. Oh, and we dawn it because it's right. Claire, I was too sore for sight. I was showing up through the latchet greens. I unpeel keenness, honey, bean for bean. Same white pillar toners with the bone streets in his throat where she slashed his head. I've been living alone. I've been living alone with the crack set in the low part of the stoning. Thank you. Okay, yes, John Bellion singing Graveyard. It like strikes me. It just like solar beam through the chest. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh. All right, Lotion, we have Mulan coming up, and then we got Jamie All Over, then we have Graveyard. I know, it wasn't even, it was just I get it, but my heart still aches. John, how's date number 2022? Oh, we could be sad about that. The demo was finished. It was finished. Okay. Headed to date number 3,427 tonight. Amazing. Play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, myself, I would break my family's heart. I would break my family's heart. I've never done an escape room except through Alexa. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? I do them all the time. Okay, well, just rub it in then, Duncan. Alright. Look at me. I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Billy boy, hello. I do not do feedback here. I'm sorry. Just a reminder, we have a promo code for 2 more escape rooms. Are you kidding? I check Groupon regularly because sometimes you can just like rent out the whole room. And I just would be like, okay, if it was just me and I was just like, I think I would get stuck. But you go woo that potential wifey. I love that. Timeliner, a train going through different points of time. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. I do. It should be on there. If it's not, we'll manually add it. Jamie, all over. Although, if you are stuck at home, if you're snowed in, you can say, Alexa, play escape room. And they'll go, cool, you could pay for these other ones or you could do these free ones. And it's so funny because it's just playing with visuals. So you have to like write things down in a notebook or you just rely on your memory. And it's just like, look forward, look to the right, look to the left, inspect this, use this on that. And it's pretty fun. Enrique. Yeah, if it's not, it might not officially be on there. Let's see. She used. Oh, there it is. It is inactive, but we'll just add it in. With a friend of mine who's an FBI agent, and they asked me to apply, and I was like, oh, honey, no. Oh my gosh. That's pretty sick though. My ego would be through the roof. Anna likes to hide things on a secret list. On a secret list. It is pretty crazy. We've had some snow. Okay. I had a dream last night. We drove out to see Las Vegas. We lost ourselves in the bright lights. I wish you could have seen us, begging for change to get home, or at least San Francisco. Let's put a 10 on the light card and spend a summer on the West Coast. Down and to the left, here's a map and a pen. Let this place you pointed out be California's best. All I ask, and please don't tell me that I'm dreaming when all I ever wanted was to dream another sunset with you. If I roll over when it's over, I'll take these Cali sunrise with me and wake up with the fondest memories. We made love by the ocean as the waves crashed around you. The sunsets never were so bright and the skies never so blue. You opened up into my arms and we laughed as I held you. I'll never go back to Georgia until I guess when I move there. Down and to the left, here's a map and a pen. This place you pointed out be California's best. All I ask, and please don't tell me that I'm dreaming when all I ever wanted was to dream another sunset with you. If I roll over when it's over, I'll take this local sunrise with me and wake up with the fondest memories, with the fondest memories. I had a dream last night. We drove out to see Las Vegas. We lost ourselves in the bright lights. And please don't tell me that I'm dreaming when all I ever wanted was to dream another sunset with you. If I roll over when it's over, I'll take this Cali sunrise with me and wake up with the fondest memories. Hello? Excuse me? Is Is there a biddy in the house, in the chat? You are so welcome, John. Hi, Kevin. Water? Thank you so much. You're the best. Biddy is omnipresent. Truly. Biddy is God. It's crazy when the thing you love the most is a detriment. That's sinking. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. It's been so long since I sang this. You can think again, and the hand you want to hold is a weapon, and you're nothing but skin. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running, I keep running, I keep running. They say I may be making a mistake, and I know when you go down all your darkest roads, and I know when you go, and I know when you go down all your darkest roads. Okay. Would you be down to help arrange a sad piano ballad with me? Stop. My dream? Absolutely. The answer is yes. I tracked half of it on a guitar loop, but I'm bad at guitar too, and I think piano would be cuter. I'll do my very best. Alright. See if it'll actually stay. It's crazy when I'll voice the promos. Heck yeah. The thing you love the most is the detriment. Let that sink in. Okay. I'm going to end my Ultimate Guitar Tab subscription. If it's still... I hate this auto scroll setting. How do I fix? How do I fix? Well, I can play it well. Well, I'm honored that you think so. I feel like I'm just doing cheating piano. It's crazy when the thing you love the most is the detriment. Let that sink in. You can think again when the hand you wanna hold is a weapon and you're nothing but skin. 'Cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running, I keep running, I keep running. They say I may be making a mistake. I would have followed all the way, no matter how far. And I know when you go down all your darkest road, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running when both my feet hurt. I won't stop till I get where you are. Oh, when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. You look at me with eyes so dark, don't know how you even see. You push right through me. It's getting real. You lock the door, you're drunk at the steering wheel, and I can't conceal. Oh, 'cause I've been digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running, I keep running, I keep running. Oh, they say I may be making a mistake. I would have followed all the way, no matter how far. And I know when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running when both my feet hurt. I won't stop till I get where you are. Oh, when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. It's funny how the warning signs can feel like they're butterflies. Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running when both my feet hurt. I won't stop till I get where you are. Oh, when you go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. Go down all your darkest roads, I would have followed all the way to the graveyard. Thank you, thank you. But he just snapped with this one. Bars. Oh my gosh. My brain does not compute left hand, right hand, and voice simultaneously. It is a struggle. Anytime I do more than just like, it's a struggle. That's normally why I mess up my words. And everyone's like, haha, Anna's messing up her words. I'm like, okay, well, there's only so much I can do. It's just being pumped directly into the chat. No worries. We love it. A duet on that Tori Kelly and John Bellion joint would go absolutely bananas. It would. Now that I have a sustain pedal, that's a pretty big cheat right there. No one told me. Yeah, the sustain pedal helps so much. And being able to add sustain in also, like, send me whatever loop you've got going on for that song idea. And then sometimes I just, especially with Logic, you can MIDI, like plug it in where you want, and then snap it, quantize, and then you can say, add sustain here, and there's a little button that says humanize it, so that it's all slightly like not directly on the beat. And I'm like, wow, this is magic. I know some of those words, like do 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 do. Multitasking is a good thing to do or a bad thing to do at the same time. Well, I feel like there are benefits, but then I also feel like I can never focus truly on one task, to the point where it's like, even if I sat down to watch my favorite show. I was going to wear my t-shirt when I wore it, my Olivia Benson t-shirt, because I really like SVU. Mike, thank you so much for gifting that sub. And I wanted to focus so bad, so I had to play a game while I was watching so that I could focus on it. I'm like, it would be just so nice to just watch. Multitasking is actually not real. Your brain will always prioritize one over the other. There's never going to be a true, because even then, it's like when I'm watching, sometimes I would have to pause and be like, okay, but I think there are some things that you are, like chopping vegetables or household tasks when you're listening to something, It's like muscle memory. One of those things has to become muscle memory, I suppose. Harmonize with themselves. When my vocal cords were really wrecked as a kid, I could do that. But that's because I literally had something in the way, so my vocal cords were vibrating at two different spots, instead of like all at once. So it's weird. Now we can get our orders in. Give Bella a treat. Oh, I think we are out of treats, unfortunately. I can give her some coconut oil after a stream, if you count that. Oh, you heard that. I'm so sorry. She has been so hyper because of the snow, and I feel really terrible. Can I pet that dog? She can jump up here. Bella, do you want to come say hi? Can you jump up? Is there space? Come on. Come on. She's like, can I go around the guitar? Okay, now you can hop up. Can you come? Can you say hello? Hello. Don't give her. I was like a bird with a larynx. She is a cutie. She's a cutie. All right, pineapple pizza. Here's my question, guys. When you hear pineapple pizza to be produced, do you think it's like do you hear anything? Do you have any ideas when you're like, oh, this would be really cool with like drums? Ever have a thought like that? Yeah, she's like, I'm not gonna stay up here. I have never had a thought in my life. I get that. I hear it with sitar, flugelhorn, and a broke bassoon. Okay, I can make that happen. Okay. Dean fucking envelope. Oh my gosh. We're happy to have you. Who is this? Steven? Or is this somebody else? Okay. This I was getting used to Ollie. Alright guys, food orders. What are we hungry for? Also, That's not food. That is a towel. To catch water from the ceiling, Bella. So, I'm sorry about that. Steak. Torkel. Cry in rivers. You don't have to cry in rivers. You're safe. Sorry. Let me, before I lose some of these. Steak. So lost. What, Daniel? What did you? What is hurdy-gurt? Am I allowed to say that? What is that? Veggie pizza? Velma from Scooby-Doo. Thank you. I should find my glasses. Okay. You guys are probably gonna have to send all those food orders again. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna channel that sadness into pineapple pizza. Don't know if that's implication or assumption. Are you about contribution or consumption? My kettle of patience is whistling and it's almost time for tea. So I'm asking one more time if you'll join me. Jotted down corrections till you fill the margin. Questions unpointed but deliberately sharpened. And I'm trying to meet you in the middle, but I couldn't tell you where that is. And I guess I'm afraid I'll lose myself in this. Feels like trying a hopscotch on a cobbled road. Feel my ankles breaking with your added load. I don't know if it's worth it continuing to hope that either of us could learn to let it all go. One more compromise will kill me, because every time we do it, think it's just me. Giving up, breaking down, caving in. Think it's time for us to switch, fold your cards, let me win. I'm not mad over this one little thing, but there's a difference between fact and opinion. Give it up, break it down, cave on in, take it back, move along. Will you ever just let me win? Will you ever just let me win? I don't wanna talk about this over and over. Why should I feel guilty for wanting some closure? And it's driving me crazy how everything I do just seems to be wrong. Don't know which side to stand on, if the line's been redrawn. Don't feel like getting in another fight. Do you want solutions or want to be right? If this is gonna end up in breaking us tonight, rather bring all these fucking little problems to light. Nope. One more compromise will kill me, because every time we do, I think it's just me. Giving up, breaking down, caving in. Think it's time for us to switch, fold your cards, let me win. I'm not mad over this one little thing, but there's a difference between fact and opinion. Give it up, break it down, cave on in, take it back, move along. Will you ever just let me win? When do you call it war? A battle we can't afford. I think this is a breaking point. Memories are getting warped, and I'm scared that I'll have to say no more. And I'm terrified to hear it voice. One more compromise will kill me, because every time we do it, think it's just me. Giving up, breaking down, caving in. Think it's time for us to switch. Fold your cards, let me win. I'm not mad over this one little thing. There's a difference between fact and opinion. Give it all, break it down, cave on in. Take it back, move along. Will you ever just let me win? Will you ever just let me win? Yeah, the new hair is my hat fell off. All right, food orders. When do you call a war? I'm ordering Mushu pork. Do you think there's a chance that we can find common ground? How about we do half pepperoni, and I'll take back what I said about Hawaiian air. We can both win. Or just grill up a steak, that's a big win. Or just keep it simple with some chicken. Add it to a soup, maybe add a noodle too. Oh, I think that Anthony is having pasta. I think that I might be having tuna. Or just stick with the burger and fries. I had some chicken nuggets for my lunch, and I made a sauce and it was pretty good, but I'm running out of food in the fridge and the roads are iced over. We have some canned tuna and some canned beans and maybe a different kind of bean in a bag that I bought from Costco, and one leftover chicken breast. That should be fine though. Some freshly made apple pie would be really good right now. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, never fails to make me hungry. I'd be floating like a bubble made of soap. Yo, check the colors of the rainbow. No denying that I'm dope. Check the... Anthony, that's awesome. Have you enjoyed writing so far? All right, my head is cold. It's cold. So the hat goes back. Although my hair did dry really well today for no reason. Thank you, hair. What do you do? What is your preferred way of writing? Because I know it changes for everybody. Oh, Ollie is back. Ollie's back. Living your life at a price, sleep through the day just to make a little love tonight. Hey, Icon, how are you doing? Thank you so much for that sub. Was it ideal? Well, no, not quite. But hey, what did I miss? I hope you get that. Oh, hats are so offensive. You'll never see me on stream with a hat on. I hope you get that. You're offended by hats? I'm sorry. I like to live on the edge. I'm edgy. What is Dylan Sprouse, Cole Sprouse. See this hat? It makes me a weirdo. I wear it because I'm a weirdo. Thank you, Elton, but my head's cold, so I'm going to continue wearing my hat. Living your life at a price. Sleep through the day just to make a little love tonight. Yeah. Is it I do? Well, no, not quite. But hey, if that's formula, then I guess that's your formula. What do you do when the madman moves you've been making staring at you? What do you do when the love run low and you know it won't last long? Where do you go when the money comes so but the bills just steady grow? How should I know? How should I know? I just stay afloat. I'll be floating like a bubble made of soap. You check the colors of the sun. There's no denying that I'm dope. Looking like a rainbow bomb as I'm coming round. Listen for the pop, whatever makes a sound. Another man down, another man down. Under the offer, something calm and try to focus right my mind. Oh yeah, filling up such little conversations, feeling vacant sometimes. Hey, I forgot a word there. Yeah, what do you do when the madman moves you've been making staring at you? What do you do when the love run low and you know it won't last long? Where do you go when the money comes so but the bills just steady grow? How should I know? How should I know? I just stay afloat. I'll be floating like a bubble made of soap. You check the colors in the sun. There's no denying that I'm dope. Looking like a rainbow bomb as I'm coming round. Listen for the pop, whatever makes a sound. Another man down, another man down. Do you recall all the way back to when we'd call this exactly what it was? Perfect flaws all on display, beauty gone so far away, what we once were. What do you do when the madman moves you've been making staring at you? What do you do when the love run low and you know it won't last long? Where do you go when the money comes so but the bills just steady grow? How should I know? How should I know? I just stay afloat. I'll be floating like a bubble made of soap. You check the colors in the sun. There's no denying that I'm dope. Looking like a rainbow bomb as I'm coming around. Listen for the pop, whatever makes a sound. Another man down, another man down. Another man down, another man down. Oh, ooh. About the Bills, I hope they beat the Chiefs. Oh, I don't know. I have no... The Bills are playing the Chiefs this week? Today? Someone playing someone? Thank you. Thank you, friends. She used to be mine. Oh. Wait, no. Wait, what? Set up your equalizer? Amazing. But I wasn't finished. Ooh, I like the way you work it. No diggity, I gotta back it up. So Mateo, thank you so much for your resub. Guys, this is so helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, we have Everybody Wants to Rule the World too. Amazing. Amazing. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let me go back to the original. Recorded it in 44, what is that, 44.1 instead of 48, or 441 like rhythm. Yes? Yes? What are you trying to tell me? Hello? Hurts, yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Instead of 440. That is weird. That's weird. Always slightly, that would make it always slightly like sharp, right? I think everyone was 441 until before World War II, right? Am I making that up? It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me. That these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on myself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. Just landed in New York, and the plane was swarmed by paparazzi. Who are you on with? Have to check for all the paparazzi photos if you're in the background. Just like cheesing. supposed to scroll this one. It's not what I ask for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew who'd be reckless just enough, who'd get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone, but it used to be mine. It used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. A TikTok boy. Silly TikTok boys. Damp lettuce. Thank you so much. Thank you for that sub. Oh my goodness gracious. Did I survive? I'm currently surviving. We're still kind of stuck at home. So weird. The ends of like these fingers are warm, but the rest of my hand is so cold. You are so welcome. Happy to sing it anytime. We have to archive that one. Speaking of being snowed in, I will remind you guys one more time that Kaylee Minarchuk, she's an artist that has done guest appearances on this stream, is releasing a song, and she was having a song release party, and I'm snowed in and I can't make it, but I'd love to support as much as possible, and if you could hit that pre-save link, it would mean so much. It helps small artists a lot. So can get you just adjacent to someone else's success. Amen. Thank you, Moby. How are you doing? I was on a small plane from Atlanta to Richmond, and there wasn't like a first class. It was all business or economy or whatever. And it was Tracy Morgan. He was just chilling. He was at the front of the plane. I was not. But there were a lot of people taking pictures of him. On our way from Atlanta. Richmond, I think it was kind of late. So I was just like, bye, Tracy. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Anyone else have happened to be on a plane as someone and be like, I've seen you somewhere? That's what we in the biz call Spirit Airlines. I think it probably was. I was gonna say Allegiant, but normally I do Allegiant from Richmond to Nashville. He had like someone was carrying a boombox so that he could just like jam to whatever he wanted in the middle of the airport, and I was like, that's pretty boss. Thank you, Shainer and Plainer. I crocheted it. I'm proud of this one. It's keeping my head warm. Welcome to your life. See, I can do this, but I can't sing at the same time. I am currently in Nashville. Y'all filthy animals. Do you have a pre-save link? I'm using a Keylab, an Arturia Keylab Essential keyboard, but the sound is from Spitfire Labs for free, if you want to check that out. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. Not yet. I'm switching off DistroKid. Are you switching to like CD Baby or something else? Acoustic, hello. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule there's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. everybody wants to rule the world. That was wrong. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the. Say that you'll never, 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 never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Wants to rule the world. All for freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Thank you. Well, actually, totally untrue. We picked Sound Distro because it's the only one where you keep 100% of royalties. Interesting. I feel like DistroKid, do you know what the percentage is now? I felt like it was close to 100 when I switched over. I used to be on, and technically I have 5 songs that are still there, and I didn't love DistroKid enough to be like, well, I'm going to be there forever, so let me move all my songs over. But now I pay like an extra $60 a month, not a month, oh my gosh, $60 a year to be on a smaller, like newer one, and they were trying really hard, but they're not doing well. I don't even remember what it's called. Something. 60 months a buck? 60 months a buck. I have like 3 different pages. No. Yeah, if anyone has an extra $75,000 a month and a boat, let us know how we can help you and how we can help each other. I'm trying to think of what it is. Music Digi. That's what I got on. Oh, that's all? How we can help you help us, yachts included. I thought everyone else was too. We're a little behind. I'm a little behind on my my 2024 2-yacht goal. Just shy. So I'm gonna hold off until next year. You know, I think you could be right. I think we just need to make one graveyard level John Bellion creation and sell it to someone and just reap off of those benefits for the rest of our life. That's what I think. Last year I was able to get a 3rd yacht. This year it's looking like only 2. So you're saying your goal is to buy 3 yachts per year. We just gotta pull ourselves up from the bootstraps. The good old bootstraps. I have multiple pairs. Oh. Little words you say bring to mind. Let's tune up. Biddy, relax. It'll trickle down. It's a slow trickle. It's like the leak in my ceiling. It's iced over right now, but it will trickle eventually. Songless mashup, probably like 2. Oh my gosh, I was twisting the wrong peg. I don't have any spare strings here. I don't think that would have sucked. TwitchCon San Diego, probably not. When is it? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Night Brownie. A net boat, baby. I'm losing it. I'm gonna sing something now. That's the best thing I've heard in a while. $274th yacht. Not the 275th. You were so close. What are the odds? What are the odds that you got a Nepo Baby boat joke crossover? I mean, it's just perfect. The stars have aligned. Makes sense, Duncan. Little words you said bring to mind past my bed, both entwined. Was I being inconsistent? I'm sorry, I know that I want this for all my life. Was it my imagination consuming these flowers still blooming? They're caught in a fire. Is the answer in the phoenix to the questions of my life? I could be screaming hallelujah if I could only turn back time, take back all those things I said in the tempest of a moment. But all my soul is gone and left me in the depths he begs for death. Sing hallelujah, hallelujah. Sing hallelujah, hallelujah. And all I flowers right in front of me. See the flowers in the fire, babe, and the world is standing still. Her eyes, they wander over me. My heart, it starts to fill. There must be something in the water. Am I drowning in my rain? A feeling washes over me. I should be calling out your name, and all I am, and all I'll ever be, and all my distant constellations right in front of me. Thank you. Okay, Steven, I think I told you about this. I did comment on one of Anthony Fantano's, that's his name, right? His threads, and was like, all right, confession time, like put it in there. And I was like, I want to raid you on Twitch, but I'm afraid that you'll like make fun of me. And he was like, probably not gonna happen. So moral of the story, I think everyone should also email needle drop pins and needles. Imagine he does though. I know, I'd be like, you promised you would not make fun of me. But I feel like if we just send it in the email, then maybe it wouldn't be as bad. Speaking of, Pins and Needles is almost at 100,000 streams. We're like a couple hundred short. That's pretty cool. Or people just spam and they're like, you should write. I think he's going to be on for a while though. I'm easily 473,829 of the 99,300 streams. I believe it. I believe it. Alright, my fingers need the break. That is what she said. I'm adding it to the list, but also we're gonna sing Breathe because I have a track. That's all I was trying to say. That's all I was trying to say. Let me see. That's what she said. Where's my list? Okay. Quick maths. Oh, also, Steven, share or text me if there's like 3 Spotify pages, which one should people be following? Because we can at least get people to follow that account. Because the person that produced Pins and Needles is in the chat with us right now and has music coming out. So we want to support. We need to. Need to. Could hop up. Can you hop up here? I took some judgment, rolled it up in little white sheets, kept it ugly on the inside. When I lit it up, they'd see. Drank some forgiveness, tried to get it in my veins. Gotta flush out all the bad parts, but it always stays the same. They told me let her go, but she took control. And now I'm in the backseat. Just trying to breathe. Just trying to breathe. Moved to the West Coast, but only in my mind. Thinking life is my bad habit, always needing some more time. Bought a new blanket and slept my fears away till noon. And my mother called to tell me I need more friends than just the moon. I'm still chasing dreams of a 16-year-old me. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Just trying to breathe. Just trying to breathe. Just trying to breathe. Just trying to breathe. Breathe. Thank you. All right. Stephen Shire's Spotify is shared. Go hit that follow button. Follow. Because then when they have music coming out, it'll just pop up on your Spotify. It's very nice.
Secrets and pockets, hot topic kid from the jump, keep feeling
so heckin' good.
I swear to God, pinky frown, it's not underneath it, I'm on it. I got your skeleton hidden away in my closet while I stay chasing the ball. No time for taking a pause. You stay complacently waiting for change of pace. I'm appalled. Better stay the fuck up out my way, bitch. I'm racing the stars. Nothing but space up on that tape for you to shake in some salt.
Sorry, I'm pulling up Paris chords. Is this the new one? But I don't want them both to play at the same time. But I kinda do. I play Bling House often by him. This one is pretty banger too. That's the one I wanted you to do piano upon. Ooh, I'm so down. Kinda do. That's up to you. I was gonna play a little bit as a teaser, but this one I'll work on when I get off. When I get off stream. Bling House is a bop. We were staying in Paris. It's been so long since I sang this. If we go down, then we go down together. They'll say you could do anything. They'll say that I was clever. The beat is way more an Anna beat. In a relative key. Oh, true. Okay. Wait, do you mind if I play it? Because I'm so curious. Let's see a little play. There we go.
Son, I know life can hit you pretty hard. Let me tell you about this friend I had named Jimmy Arnold. Like you and I, he had a beating heart. Loved his mom, the smell of dope, the Arizona Cardinals. But that boy stayed so close to the world. It's a miracle that I didn't miss him.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry.
Distance, he lived next door, just never paid no attention. Never paid no attention. And in the 2 short days that I knew him, I never said hello.
Okay, I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna cry. I'm obsessed. Yes. I want to flip that. Yes, we can. We'll do all of the things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Everyone, let's put fours in the chat if you're excited to hear more of that. And I will go 444. Hipster Tamagotchi. Hello. Okay. Whole ass sad boy folk album, please. I want to be a part of it. Stamped. Yes. Sad boy folk Lawrence. Yes. Me pretending that I have either. We're golden. It's supposed to be up here. We were staying in Paris. Oh. We were staying in Paris to get away from your parents, and I thought, wow, if I could take this in a shot right now, I don't think that we could work this out on the terrace, out on the terrace. Wait, I have my intrusive thought. I made that sad, like, winter idea. I don't know if you heard it, but we can throw that in the pile, the demo pile. We were staying in Paris to get away from your parents, and I thought, wow, if I could take this in a shot right now, I don't think that we could work this out on the terrace. I don't know if it's that fair, but I thought, how could I let you fall by yourself while I'm wasted at someone else? If we go down, then we go down together. They'll say you could do anything. They'll say that I was clever. If we go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything. Let's show them we are better. Let's show them we are. Show them we are. Show them we are. Let's show them we are better. We're staying in Paris to get away from your parents. You look so proud, standing there with a frown and a cigarette, posting pictures of yourself on the internet, out on the terrace. We breathe in the air of this small town on our own, cutting class for the thrill of it, getting drunk on the past we were living in. If we go down, then we go down together. They'll say you could do anything. They'll say that I was clever. If we go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything. Let's show them we are better. Let's show them we are. Show them we are. Show them we are. Let's show them we're better. Let's show them we are. Show them we are. Show them we are. Let's show them we are better. If we go down, then we go down together. They'll say you could do anything. They'll say that I was clever. If we go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything. Let's show them we are better. Show them we are. Show them we are. Show them we are. Show them we are. Then we go down together. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me, Bella. I don't even It's somewhere. Heard that winter's coming early. Wish time would hurry up and wait. Is it? Did I? No, I didn't. Thought I brought so much to the table. The table. But you're staring at an empty plate. At an empty plate. Guess what? I saved this and bounced it on October 11th at 4:44 p.m. Unintentional. That's pretty neat. Wish time would hurry up and wait. Thought I brought so much to the table. You're staring at an empty plate. At an empty plate. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I won't pretend I can't hear whispers. Too far gone, too deep down, too little too late. It's just an inconvenient mistake. Promise I'm almost at the gate. I'm almost at the gate. It's getting kinda cold out here. It's getting kinda late to be knocking at your door. I can't wait forever for you to be near. Can you really blame me for wanting something more? Can you really blame me for wanting something more? No, I didn't get the one. I don't think I got the one with drums. A moment. We'll do a line right maybe to that one. Oh, let me, 'cause I can't help it. I'm gonna lose it. Stuck in my mind. This is the last time I say goodbye. I'm just going to text you these notes because I have them in front of me. And if you have questions, make a wish. Everyone make a wish. I watched you walk away. I thought that you would stay a bit. I thought that you would stay. And I saw you disappear like I was never here for you. Like I was never here. Stay too long, and I'm the last one to leave. Down on my knees, close my eyes, and I'm staying close to the ground. 'Cause last time I found that you fly too high, you got a greater fall. Run too fast, and then you gotta grow. Start to backtrack, 'cause you can't have it all. Great expectations leave you small, and I can't help it. I'm gonna lose it. Stuck in my mind. This is the last time I say goodbye. Last time I say goodbye. I heard a different song. I tried to play along, but I don't really wanna play. And I felt the empty space you filled, and now I can't replace it all. I don't think I can replace. So naive, I let you make it out to be so easy. I close my eyes and I'm staying close to the ground. 'Cause last time I found that you fly too high, you got a greater fall. Run too fast and then you gotta grow. Start to backtrack, 'cause you can't have it all. Great expectations leave you small, and I can't help it. I'm gonna lose it. Gasping for air. Love never was fair. Wish I could stay, but I'm fading away. Stuck in my mind. This is the last time I say goodbye. 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 Goodbye. Cece is the better sister. I forgot that she used my computer to record some of her song ideas, and frickin' she's ridiculous. Like, a ridiculous songwriter. And I'm like, girl, come on now. I would, like, put all of her stuff on blast, like, good blast, you know? Be like, come on, let's listen to all of her song ideas. But I feel like that's a violation. That's like going into someone's diary. But just, I promise they're good. Slice easy. did also find a random mock-up of a whole movie soundtrack. So maybe I'll work on that this year. Yeah, I had watched Emma, like, back when it came out in 2020, and I was like, yo, I want to make music that makes me feel the way that the Emma soundtrack and Pride and Prejudice soundtrack, makes me feel. So it was more like an overture, where a bunch of different themes, I just kind of, like, put them all in one. And I didn't even finish it, but I was like, this does give me joy. Maybe I continue. Burnwood has bared witness to many songs sung, warmed up the hands and the hearts of the young and the old. Gather round till the flames are all done, passing down their words of wisdom. Dark and build a schoolyard crush and two-wheeled bikes, a few rolling papers on those Friday nights. Drink with good people, get high as a kite before they drift away, out of mind and out of sight. Well, that's not to say you lose everything that you and everyone. Hear me out, take your time and watch the setting sun. Take your hands out your pockets, feel the water run. Don't worry about tomorrow and yesterday is gone. That he said, still echoing in my head. Don't sell your soul for money, son. Means nothing when you're dead. We all walk the same round here. Our blood is pumping red. Feel the struggle, feel the pain, and keep a level head. Find a beautiful love, look straight into their eyes. Make sure that they know you're their morning light, and that you'll never let go till the day that you die. This here is love, this here is life. A nice little voice cry, go find a beautiful love, look straight into their eyes. Make sure that they know they're your morning light, and that you'll never let go till the day that you die. This here is love, this here is life. Oh, this here is life. Thank you. All right, there's nothing left in the song queue. I've got time for like we're at 3 hours. I got time for a couple more, but if everyone's like, I'm content, then Okay, did you hear that? That works too. That works too. Winter song. We'll do both. We'll do work song and winter song. So there's this dating app called Raya. And this girl posted on TikTok. She was like, the whole reason I got this app was just in case I like saw or matched with Hosier or like swiped right on him. Like I got the chance to see if we would connect on Raya, and he didn't match back. And she was like, I'm mortified. Like, this is terrible. And then he saw the TikTok and he was like, no, I'll go on a date. I was like, wow. Okay. Shoot your shot. It's supposedly a fancy app from what I know. It's kind of how Clubhouse used to be, where it was an invite only. Like you needed to get an invite from someone who already had the app, but it's basically a dating app for celebrities and people who can afford to pay like $20 a month for a dating app. So it's really not that exclusive. But that's all I know about it. I just know from what TikTok has told me. So this is my winter song to you. The storm is coming soon. I wish I knew how to jazzify chords, because this song would be so fun to just totally jazz up. I hope they get married too. I do too. Because her story was pretty wild. This is my winter song to you. The storm is coming soon. It rolls in from the sea. My voice a beacon in the night. My words will be your light to carry you to me. Is of light, is of light, is love. They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, or so I have been told. They say we're buried far, just like a distant star I simply cannot hold. Is of life, is of life, is love alive. This is my winter song. December never felt so wrong, 'cause you're not where you belong. Inside my arms. Bum ba da dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. The trains are coming. I still believe in summer days. The seasons always change, and life will find a way. I'll be your harvester of light and send it out tonight, so we we can start again. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? This is my winter song. December never felt so wrong, 'cause you're not where you belong. Inside my arms, this is my winter song to you. The storm is coming soon. You're rosing from the sea. My love will begin in the night. My words will be your light to carry you to me. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? Oh, is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? Oh, is love alive? Thank you. All right, I think work song, end of work. We sing work song. Works for me. Ha ha ha. No grave can hold my body down. Crawl home to her when my time comes around. Lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to her. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. Crawl home to her. Why is it so hard to do the same way right here again? Here we go, I think I got it now. Boys working on empty. Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? I just think about my baby. I'm so full of love I could barely eat. There's nothing sweeter than my baby. I never want words from the cherry tree, 'cause my baby's sweet as can be. She gave me toothaches just from kissing me. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down or crawl to her. Boys, when my baby found me, I was 3 days on a drunken sin. I walked with her walls around me, nothing in a room but an empty crib. And I was burning up a fever. I didn't care much how long I lived, but I swear I thought I dreamed her. She never asked me once about the wrong I did. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down or crawl to her. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I crawl to her. My baby never fret none about what my hands and my body done. If the Lord don't forgive me, I'd still have my baby and my baby would have me. When I was kissing on my baby, and she put her love down soft and sweet. In the lamplight I was complete. Heaven and hell were words to me. When my time comes around, let me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down or crawl to her. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down or crawl to her. Nice. That works. It works. The work song works. Alrighty. Thank you guys. I'm sorry I had to take so much time off because of the dang ceiling. But fingers crossed, we should be good. Monday, we're gonna fix it and then we should be back to our regular programming. Stupid dang ceiling. Like, silly roof for having a hole. Roofs shouldn't have holes. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a good time as well. I hope you guys had a great time and that you might want to come back. Maybe sometime. Didn't anyone ever tell it that roofs are supposed to be waterproof? You know, it's a newer building, so maybe no one thought to go up to the roof and be like, "Hey, Sully, don't get a hole." Roof holes are so whack. They're so whack. We had a great time and we'll definitely come back. Okay, well, as a reminder, I have some homework for you guys. One is to pre-save Kaylee Minarchuk's song, Whiskey Sunrise. I was about to say Whiskey Lullaby. Different song. Whiskey Sunrise. Follow Steven Shires on Spotify. And for shits and gigs, if you would like to see some of my favorite screenshots that I got of this past year of just random things that filled me with joy, and I was like, oh, I feel so seen, I shared that on Instagram. So if you want to go and choose which of your favorite comments, which one was your favorite comment, let me know. I'm sorry for the body language. Other than that, I don't think I have any other news. I think that's all. So I hope I didn't overload you with homework, and I will see you guys most likely on Tuesday. If by Monday Monday is kind of up in the air, because if things are warming up, there's a chance that we might get more water through here, but they're also aiming to fix it on Monday. So we'll aim for Tuesday. Our goal is Tuesday. And if I can get on Monday, then I will. So post apostrophe s supposed even supposed Steven, which that link is farther up. Steven's I can't no longer. My brain is shutting down. All right, who are we rating? Steven with a PH and a V. Nomi is on. I'm not ready for the needle drop. Oh, other homework though. Stream pins and needles. Let's get it to 100K because we are so close. Let's go to Nomi. Sold on Nomi. Nomi is so heckin' good. Also, just one of my favorite human beings. They're just fun. I love you guys. Let me get the credits going to say my thanks. Both and neither. Steven with 2 E's. It's great. I love it. Can't ever get it confused with any other Stevens. Sweet. Thank you to everyone who subbed, who cheered, gave bits. Thank you to the lovely mods. Oh, Biddy, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. I love y'all. I'm gonna mute myself now so we can listen to Steven on our outro. Alright, bye, Illy.
For the day, light up in my eyes, I look away. 3 lines in a row, I call that haiku. I blue all my money on her, she ain't stay. 2 p.m.